We'll see Wiggins and Green play in the forward spots. Tiny out there with Jordan Poole. And it's Wiseman in at the center position. The showcase of the regular season, Christmas Day. Greg, what a special day this has become on the NBA calendar.
It's really an honor to get to play in one of these games. Everyone is watching while they open presents or have dinner with their families. This is a lot of fun.
And that one's good. Wiggins.
And this is why Wiggins has become an efficient scorer, doing a much better job with his shot quality, and loves now to attack inside.
And the shot goes down.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Pass to Wiggins. A three ball. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Fantastic job by Draymond. I'll say this to you. He knows what work is.
For the Warriors, they won their last contest, that game against the Nets in Brooklyn.
Yeah, facing that hostile crowd, they've just found a way to kind of tune out the noise and focus on the game.
What was beautiful, it was a tremendous game plan coming in. You saw the execution and you saw the results.
The Warriors have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Tiny the pass to Poole. Over Bain. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
And he's not going to miss many of those, especially that wide open.
And early on, if you're him, you just want to see the ball go through the net and get into some kind of rhythm.
The Grizzlies shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. Different look here for the Warriors. Green, he's checked in for Wiseman. Jonathan Kuminga comes in for Draymond Green. Andre Iguodala, he's checked in for Poole. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Tiny. Here's Kuminga. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
Perfect play to run there to get a clean look.
And it's Jones with the ball for Memphis. They're getting their first look of the season at the Warriors in this one.
And they won the season series last year against this club, but fell to them in the postseason.
Iguodala outside. Here's Kuminga. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Big-time shot to beat the buzzer there.
He had to rush that one a little, but to...
At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. The Warriors on top, leading by 3. Live from Chase Center, you're watching 2K Sports. And we welcome you back to NBA action, a great tradition. Christmas Day basketball, here on 2K Sports. And the Warriors, guys, what jumps out to you in this game, stats-wise?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
This is exactly what you want to see if you're a coach. Your team starting fast and playing with confidence.
So with Wiggins sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. JaMychal Green is out there with Kuminga. Then there's Iguodala. Then it's Tiny, and it's DiVincenzo in at the point. DiVincenzo finds Kuminga. It's stolen by Jones. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Andre Iguodala. That is his first foul of the game. And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Adams, he's checked in for Clark. And it's Bain in for Conchal. We've got 1:18 left in the second quarter. On the basket by Jones.
A player who's aware of everything around him. Brooks sees the man break open and hits him.
Dylan Brooks seems like a very spirited player, and he plays with a lot of emotion.
I've heard coaches say he's the team's biggest cheerleader, whether that's game time or practice. Kevin, he loves to motivate his squad to be at their best.
They get the rebound. Oh, and the jam by Adams.
A merciless slam by Steven Adams, using all of his athleticism to rub it right in the defensive space.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
Nice take. Staying aggressive with this game, still very much up in the air.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Brooks outside. Here's Jackson. The putback, and it's Adams on the follow.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Kuminga the pass to Tiny. 16 seconds left in the first half of the game. That one good for 2.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Inside, here's Jackson, and Jackson throws it down hard.
The height and the reach. That makes Jackson practically unstoppable.
And here's Iguodala outside, and some good action.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
Kicking off the second half, here's Taylor Jenkins' 5. The wingmen are Bain and Brooks. Adams is the pivot for him with Jackson Jr. at the 4. And it's Jones in at the 1 spot. And it's Tiny with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Greg, Father Time is undefeated, and every player has to make the decision when it's time to retire. How big a factor was age for you?
Well, you don't want to leave anything on the table, but your body will tell you when it's time. I know that was the case for me.
And that one drops for him.
And fantastic body control from Andre. Not an easy one there.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And a close game like this, you've got to dig deep and just find a way to make things happen.
Here's Wiggins, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
He's been doing really nice work at the line. 83%.
The Grizzlies trail by 8. Bain kicks to Jackson. Outside, Bain. This is it to Concho. 6 on the shot clock. They can't stop the run with that one.
Woo, that's just a case of bad defense and even worse offense.
And there it is for him.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
It's been tremendous job of play calling and execution. They just continue to increase this lead.
And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
Easy to appreciate the physicality that Clark plays with. This is what earns him those calls.
The Grizzlies shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
And as a unit, they're shooting 78% from the line. That's a solid number to work with on the season.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State. James Wiseman, he's checked in for JaMychal Green. Draymond Green comes in for Kuminga. And Poole subbed in for Andre Iguodala. Green, no luck. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. Trailing here by 8. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Suns. That game is the first and last of their homestand. Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Here's Tiny. Pass to Wiggins. Lets the 3 fly. Sinks the triple. Wiggins has got the lead up to 11 now for the Warriors.
And how about the confidence of Wiggins? His teammates want him to take those shots.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. The Warriors on top, up by 11. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the 4th quarter gets underway. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
Yeah, it's one thing to find the guy. It's another to deliver the ball where he can do something with it. Wonderful play.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. We'll see Wiggins and Green play in the forward spots. Tiny out there with Jordan Poole. And it's Wiseman in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the group out there for Golden State.
Oh, fantastic job by Wiseman to just stick with it, not let the contact disrupt him. Totally focused on the rim.
Brooks misses.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Dylan Brooks. That's his first foul.
And it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Jackson, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. Tyus Jones comes in for Williams. The Grizzlies trail by 11. A minute 20 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Brooks. The Warriors pull it in. Here's Green. Up and in on the layup. And the Warriors lead by 13.
And these are the types of games where one team clearly has the edge. Tonight, it will be a win by a large margin for the Warriors.
It's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
And so check it out, their record tonight. It'll mark win number 32 overall.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Tiny.
Throughout the night, he was their catalyst at the offensive end. Play after play was run through him with great success.
Taking no chances, they go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
Brooks kicks to Bain. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Jones from outside. And it's Adams on the follow.
And he's one of those guys you don't have to call plays for. Steven Adams is happy to eat the leftovers.
From deep three-point range, it's off.